Hey guys, I thought I'd bring you another random video like this. um, these are some must-have CDs for your collection. Okay, there's a lot of good albums, out there obviously, but these are just, I decided to pick out a handful of albums that are just you just have to have in your collection, mandatory, because some of these are just, some of these are classics, some of these are just must-haves, I guess. List is no in particular order, of course, so let's get into it. First up, I'm going to start off with Metallica, Ride the Lightning. Yeah, I had the Digipack, but sometimes Metallica's Digipacks kind of fall apart. Sometimes they kind of get a little, I don't know, you know what I mean. But I decided to put it in the jewel case. But yeah, Ride the Lightning from Metallica, very good. Definitely a must-have for your collection, of course. It's arguably one of Metallica's best albums. I do think it is one of their best. It's definitely up there. It's in my top 3 Metallica records. But yeah, Ride the Lightning, very good. A lot of classics on here that are just super chaotic and just all that. I do think this is Metallica's heaviest album too, so yeah, besides their first record. Yeah, definitely one you want to pick up sometime. Next up, we have August Burns Red, Messengers. Yeah, I know I've said in previous videos that this is my favorite album by August Burns Red. Messengers is just a really good album though, and definitely a must-have. A lot of just really great tracks on here. There's only a couple tracks that I tend to skip most of the time, but for the most part of the album, it's really darn good. So yeah, like I said, I would consider it August Burns Red's best album. It's real heavy and it's chaotic, apocalyptic, just really good overall. Next up, we got In Flames, Come Clarity. Yeah, a lot of people do say that this is the best In Flames album. I do like this era of In Flames. This was before they were, alternative metal. This is kinda alternative metal though. It's melodic death metal combined with alternative metal, which isn't too bad. I like this type of style by In Flames. I don't think it's their best personally, but I do think it is their best of their more modern material. It's definitely, well, I don't know. I was about to say it's the best album of the 2000s from them, but I had to think about other albums like Clayman that I believe also came out in the early 2000s. But Come Clarity from In Flames, it's really darn good. Definitely a lot of great tracks on here. This album is just very stellar. I mean, the album is pure gold from the first track to the last track. Definitely one that you want for your collection. Definitely good. Next up, we got Demon Hunter, The Triptych. Yes. And if I could tell you if you can have one Demon Hunter album in your collection, I would say go with The Triptych. I mean, it's probably my favorite Demon Hunter record. Some of my other favorites include their self-titled True Defiance and their newest Outlive. But The Triptych, I don't think any of other Demon Hunter records can replace it. It's just that good. Definitely a lot of classics on here. Definitely one of my favorite metalcore records from the early 2000s. So, yeah. But yeah, Demon Hunter's The Triptych is definitely one that you don't want to pass up on. Go get it. It's really good. And next, we got All That Remains, The Fall of Ideals. A lot of people say that this is the best album from All That Remains, and I have to agree. It's definitely my favorite album from these guys. You know, I don't really like their newest album too much, Madness. I really hope All That Remains goes back to something like this, because The Fall of Ideals by All That Remains, it's so good. It's like a combination of metalcore and melodic death metal, and it's just really, really good. It's real heavy, and it's just one that you don't want to pass up on. This, I mean, anyone can agree that this is a fantastic album. It's definitely good. Go pick it up. And now we got 2 more albums on this must-have list. And this here, I'm sure a lot of you can pretty much agree on. But this here is Breaking Benjamin, Phobia. Yes, a lot of people still have this listed as the best Breaking Benjamin album, and I can agree with that. I still do like Saturate a whole lot, though. I think Saturate is kind of, I don't know, my personal favorite. It's always been Phobia. I mean, Phobia is still up there when it comes to one of my favorites, but I don't know, there's just something about Saturate that, it feels right. But if I could tell you to get one Breaking Benjamin album, I would say go with Phobia, because I feel like it is the core sound of Breaking Benjamin. Like, this pretty much identified Breaking Benjamin's future sound, I guess. I mean, I guess We Are Not Alone kinda did that, but they really established their sound with Phobia. It's definitely good, one that you want to pick up for sure. Now we get to the last album on this list. This here is Red, End of Silence. This here is the deluxe edition. Comes with a acoustic bonus track and a DVD. You know, and if you want to get the regular or the deluxe, it don't matter, because End of Silence by Red, it's very, very good. I mean, the singles from this record are outstanding. Everything about this album is good. I have very little problems with this album, and it's definitely a must-have for your collection. Yeah, definitely go with Red's End of Silence. It's really good. That concludes my must-have CD list. Let me know what you guys think. Did you agree? Did I miss any? Let me know. And yeah, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.